Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Medling World. You got guys morning. Jake and I over here at Art of Animation, so come on in, check it out. Whoa, a steamy Friday, Florida morning as we are staying over here at Art of Animation. Just woke up. Today's actually checkout day, and you got Jake and I because Roberta actually had to go into work for a few hours this morning. So Jake and I this morning, we're heading over to have some breakfast. We're going to kind of give a review of this resort a little bit as we go through this vlog. And we also want to show you all around the Little Mermaid area. I hope you saw our check-in day. We covered a lot of this resort, but we never really had a chance to get over towards the Little Mermaid area of the resort. So we're going to have some breakfast. We'll probably head over there. And we'll talk about the resort a little bit, things that we kind of liked and didn't like. One thing, Jake, I will say I really liked is the theming of this resort.
Yeah, nice theming for what's it called, value. Really good theming.
Jake is not a coffee drinker, but he might need some coffee this morning. But, oh man, I love having Jake on Medling World because, you know, he's really becoming experienced at these resorts, but he's exactly right. For a value resort, the theming here is awesome. But I have a very hot beverage here of coffee, and we're heading in to grab some breakfast. Let's go see what we get. Yeah, we're getting ready to head into Animation Hall, they call it here. This kind of central area where you get your breakfast and your retail and your front desk. Also, Jake, where are we heading tonight?
Mickey's Not So Scary.
Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We will be there tonight, the very first party of the season. We're going to go and vlog that. We'll have that vlog out for you. I want to remind everybody, please take a moment. Subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Let's head on in to some cool AC and grab some breakfast. So Jake's going, these are vanilla pancakes. They're $10 and it comes with the bacon and the sausage. I think I'm going to get that egg and cheese bagel sandwich. Those have gone up in price by $7.99. Although for another $1 I could get that whole bacon, egg and cheese, well, with the barrels. Let's see. I'll decide when I get up there. So, and you know, if you're interested, I did all my vlog yesterday when we checked in. We went around all here, showed you all the food. So if you're interested, check out that our check-in day from yesterday. So actually, this wasn't too bad. It's an egg and cheese bagel, and it comes with the fries. It was only, I should say, the potato barrels. It's $7.99, and again, Jake's was $9.99.
Pretty good. So
not too bad. Under $20 for Jake and I to have breakfast. How are the pancakes? Jake just grabs them and eats them, guys. That's how we do it. And of course, you can get syrup and ketchups and everything. How are they, Jake? Do they have a vanilla taste or?
Sure do.
Yeah, they good?
Pretty good.
All right.
7.5.
7.5 on those? I'm going to put a little ketchup on this, and then I'll try that. Jake always makes fun of me because I put ketchup on my eggs. I don't know if it's... When I was a kid, lots of people put ketchup on eggs. Jake, you all right with that?
No.
Let's try it. It doesn't look great, I'll be honest. I've had them before. I thought they're all right, but this one looks like it's been sitting a little bit. Let's see. Probably would be a little better with the bacon, but I figured I'd go without the bacon. Not the greatest of bagels. McDonald's is actually better. Like a McDonald's sandwich is much better than that. And you can do Uber Eats or DoorDash when you're here if you want. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 on the sandwich. Let's try one of the barrels. I do like the barrels, Jake. Barrels are pretty good. They call them barrels, tater tots. They're a 7. Breakfast is all right. I think Jake's enjoying his a little more, but it is what it is. We're going to have some breakfast. I think I will show you. I know I didn't go around in there again because I did it last night, but the menu is out. It's all digital, so before I leave, after breakfast, I'll show you the menu. Hey guys, just to give you an idea of some of the different things, you can see they have omelets. That's what I had there. Wasn't great, guys. I'll be honest, it was not great. Oh, I have that quesadilla, breakfast quesadilla. A lot of the quick service menu items are pretty much the same at all of the resorts. I mean, you can only do so much, right? Eggs and bacon and stuff. So, yeah, that's what I was looking at. That looked pretty decent. All right. So, I think we'll head out. Let's head over by Little Mermaid. But, you know, part of this vlog is also saying, hey, you know, we're doing every single Disney resort. This is our 7th one. And I want to say overall the food here, although I had a pretty decent chicken sandwich last night, Roberta really did like hers last night. I think the dinner was much better than the breakfast, but overall, not one of my favorite resorts for food. Definitely not one of my favorites. But it's okay. It was fine. No, it's not like you're gonna come here and be like, oh, everything is not good. I've had better. Ooh, is it warm. Let's head over to Little Mermaid. Let's tour around here a little bit. This is considered the Little Mermaid section. I showed a little bit of this. We were over here in Building 9 yesterday. And one thing I want to point out is on checkout day, which today is our checkout day, you can stay at the resort as long as you want. You can store your luggage, you can put your luggage in your car, you can swim, you can eat, you can hang out. And that really comes into more of, I guess, more, you could utilize it more at one of the value resort. Yes, I do have coffee. It's great when you stay at a deluxe resort. How's that sound? Because the deluxe resorts have so much more to do. And a value resort's a little bit more basic, but you may have a late flight. You might want to just hang out for a few more hours instead of going to the park. And you can. It's totally fine. Check out Ursula here. Wow. That sun coming down. So very cool. Pool's open at 10. I believe it's about 10. But we can walk around. We can show you a little bit. I think they're still doing a little bit of cleaning. There's Jake. Jake, what do you think about Guys Morning? Not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad. I mean, yes, of course, we do miss Roberta being here on the vlog this morning, but Roberta, like I said, if you saw her announcement for Universal, her taking on a role at Universal, we talked all about her work ethic and how important that is to her.
It's open 10:13.
10:13, but they're doing a little power washing. But you can see, so this one here now, guys, on this resort, the other 3 sections of the resort, as you saw yesterday, they're all suites. These here are the regular standard rooms, and I did that tour yesterday. So yeah, you can see the pool. It's a basic, it's not the main pool. This is just like if you're hanging out here and you want to jump in, but you can see the theming is really nice with the palms all around. I love the lights, how they're up there like that. It's like a pirate ship, you know, you'd climb up and look out. And they do have those vests. Also, let me take a little walk down here because I want to show you something. Jake, come on over this way, bud. They have an area where you can do laundry. So maybe the night before you're checking out. They also have the restrooms that you can utilize out here, and then they have a laundry. So you can come in here and do all your laundry. I don't think there's anybody in there, Jake. You want to open up so we can show a little bit? So yeah, you can do all your laundry in here. They got the soaps, they got the dryers, the washes, they got everything you need here, guys. And nice thing about this, you can take advantage of this while you're at the pool. Throw them in, have a dip, come back, dry them up, and you're ready to go. Even have a little area if you want to fold them. Very cool. Let's see, maybe we'll run into Roberta before the end of this vlog. Let's go look around a little bit more. I want to see if there's anything else here. So guys, one thing too, if you are staying here, the Skyliner, probably see a little bit through the camera, it's right over here. It runs right over here, so you can just walk. If you come out here and you walk all the way down that way, you'll come to where you can get on the Skyliner. So I have all the information on yesterday's vlog about the Skyliner, and then a separate vlog with the whole route. I do the whole route. But yeah, there's a lot of like painting and cleaning going on this morning over here at the Mermaid section. But this is the part of the resort. I was calling this yesterday kind of a value moderate. The other areas of the resort with all the suites, and you have to actually enter into the building instead of just going through the doors that are on the outside. This is definitely value. This is the most value part, I would say, of this resort. In fact, if they took this section out and put a sit-down restaurant in here, it'd be a moderate resort all day long. Although they would need a water slide in the pool, because at value resorts you get the basic, you get basic amenities. But this one, no, I mean, the theming is awesome. Oh, come on, we gotta go check out Sebastian over there, Jake. Check him out. Let's go take a look. Here you go. Check out Sebastian there. That's really nice. And look who decided to come home from work. Roberta, welcome. It was guys morning. Me and Jake had guys morning.
Yeah.
Do you know something? Roberta is the CEO of Medling World, and Jake and I, we made it through our vlog without her. We did miss her in the vlog though, huh, Jake?
I'm gonna find out when I edit.
Guys, I know it was a kind of a quicker vlog, but what we like to do at the resorts is we show you reality. We show you exactly how it is when you arrive, and we do a lot of things, because what happens when you arrive at a resort when you're traveling? You want to check everything out.
Yeah.
That's how we make our vlog. So the second day when we leave, we don't want to repeat everything again.
Yeah.
So we try to show you a couple things that we weren't able to, like breakfast, like the Little Mermaid, which we did today, and then talk about some of the things. Roberta, how'd you like this resort overall?
I like the resort. The theming is really cool. I really like the resort. The food was good.
Can I cut you off?
Yeah.
I did say that the dinner was better than the breakfast. You didn't have breakfast today. You might have changed your opinion. But we've had better.
Yes.
But we'll talk about that in our review.
In our review of like between all the values.
Yeah, we've done all of the values now at Disney, so we're gonna do a home vlog
this
on
one
that.
we didn't really have a chance to do like all the activities, but it's very the values, they're normally very similar in terms of activities.
Yeah, that's true.
So but I like the resort in general. I do.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's my favorite. I don't know. You're gonna have to reach into the
I'm
review.
still, I think I agree with you, because you gotta take a minute and kind of walk away from it and then look at them all. So I don't know if it's my favorite either. I will say one thing though, the theming here is awesome, man.
Amazing. Yes,
the theming is awesome. Jake, what'd you think of the resort? Well, you kind of already talked about it a little bit.
Yeah, but I guess like the same thing like you were saying before is value resort is a lot of times people that want to enjoy the parks.
That's exactly right.
To enjoy the resort. Like, of course, you're gonna enjoy the resort, but
you will. Oh yeah, you're gonna. But maybe not for a whole full day. You might have to go to Disney Springs if you have a resort day, or.
But I think that's. But the theming here, it's amazing. You like the cars building and everything else.
USA.
But just keep in mind, it can be away from. Be careful when you pick it up your room, or if you want to have a preference of a room, because you may have to walk a lot because there's no parking closer to
very good point.
Specific buildings. But if you want to be like closer to the Skyliner, for an example, you're going to be using a lot, then maybe it doesn't bother you much. Stay away from the parking lot. So
that's a good point.
Depending of if you're not coming with the car, so then maybe it's okay if you request like closer to.
And that's why you're the CEO of Medling World. See? It makes sense.
So, but yeah, I think for a value resort, I liked it. I liked it. It was good. Yeah.
And Roberta, shout out to you for staying last night, getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, going to work from what, 4 to 10?
Yeah, today I had
How was work, by the way?
I had a short shift today, so today was...
And tonight?
Making us scared.
I cut you off. And today was what? I cut you off. Sorry.
It's okay. So, yeah, I had early shift, but quick shift today, 6 hours. But then tonight we are going to make it not so scary Halloween.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
And there might be rain.
That's why our morning is a little bit shorter than normal. We have a few things that we have to do before we head to the party. So.
But I think we did do a good overall. Covered everything here at this resort between yesterday again.
Yeah.
From the moment we check in, we show you everything.
But more in depth in terms of like value. I think between Pop Century and All Star, we cover a lot of the activities and all that.
Oh yeah.
Like tie-dye shirts and things like that.
Yeah. Well, we show you everything, and like I said, we're not gonna do the marshmallow every single time because you guys know what the marshmallows are about.
I love marshmallows.
Well, we'll still do some marshmallows. But guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. Roberta, thank you for your hard work, not just on the channel, but getting up from the resort. Well, the nice thing was your work was
5 minutes.
It was literally when you punch it up on the GPS. And Roberta's like, "How far is it?" I'm like, "It's like 2 minutes." It was 5 minutes.
Well, 5 minutes. Yeah.
Jake.
Yeah, it was a cool resort.
Yeah.
The only problem was that it was kind of difficult to fall asleep.
We're gonna talk about that in our review, our room review coming up soon on Medling World. All right, guys. Last but not least, see ya.